you pay close attention of the instructions. Pay attention of the instruction. At the end of the instructions, I'm going to ask some students about your listening comprehension, okay? Why, miss? Because I'm talking in English, so you are going supposed to understand instructions in English, okay? That's why I said, okay? Pay attention to the close instructions. This is what you have already in Aula Virtual, the agenda of this week. We're going to continue with oral explanations, but we're going to start with the writing. The writing present exploring writing English by noticing and language for writing. What kind of writing we're going to do? You are going to start with a descriptive graph or chart paragraph, okay? Miss, it's exactly what we have done orally. It's exactly, okay? But you have to do it in a paragraph, okay? From oral to the paragraph. It's similar, okay? So obviously you have a graphic there where you need to explain, but by following some of the criteria in the language and the order of the writing, okay? The order to the writing. So this is exactly what we are going to do. We're going to do the oral explanation again. We're going to cover the pages of writing, and you have one activity, just one activity in Aula Virtual. You have to send this activity in PDF format. Why? Because I need to check and in Word document and can write, no? As I am the teacher. It seems like you are the students and you are correcting. If you send it in PDF, all the format, all the things are going to be like this when I send you back. You can move, you can modify because it's a PDF document, okay? That's why I need a PDF document. So what you're going to do is the page, this page, 77, I think so. Yes, 77. The book, page 77, all the activities here. Okay, so it means exercise D, exercise E, and exercise F. So you complete here in your text. What you have to do, you take the photo and then you convert into PDF. Miss, I don't know how to convert into PDF. It's very simple, my friends. I'm going to teach you today how to convert into a PDF, okay? You just put here, for example, convert a photo into a PDF. You just click in the first option. Yes, you select the image, you click here, you find, for example, in your Word document, where is the picture? Ah, Miss is here. You click in the picture, you put open, no? And then you want to say, if you want to put this picture in a vertical or horizontal, it's up to you. I suggest it's vertical because all the contents are there, okay? And then you click on the right left, it says convert to PDF, okay? Convert into a PDF. Then you download, and then the file is going to be there. You see? My picture now it's in PDF. Then you save, no? You save this document, and then write your name and things like this. Is that clear what you have to do? I need that you confirm. Is it clear?
Yes.
I have to thank you, Mapi. Thank you, Valentina. Thank you, Silvana. Thank you, Sebas, Gia. Okay, that is the activity for Friday. So no MyLT is just only the page of your text, okay? It's just the page of your text. It's very simple, the activity. What you have to do is homework. It's homework what you are going to put. No exams. It's just a homework, okay? In order to see the progress of your writing. Is that clear? Yes? You can go. In the case of Valeria, I think Valentino and Valeria, you don't have your text, no? Okay, Valeria and Valentino, in Aula Virtual, it's the picture of that page. If you open Aula Virtual, go at the back, and then it says homework. Okay, Valeria, thank you for confirming this. Valentino, there is the page, okay? If you go to Aula Virtual at the bottom, no at the top, at the bottom, there is a task about this, okay? And there is the photo of the page 77. Okay, Valentino? I would like that you confirm, Valentino, please. Yes, thank you so much. So that is the activity requested by Friday. Friday is the deadline of this, okay? So we are going to continue with oral presentation as well. I introduce the first part, okay? Let's going to start with the idea of language for writing. Please open your books on page 54. Can we cover this? What fish we should eat and which fish we should avoid?
No.
No? No, no? So let's going to work immediately, okay? Because it's really simple. Please observe the graphic on page 72 and 73. According to Barton Stewart, we have fishes that we can eat and fishes that we should avoid. Remember? Yes. So which of these from the graphic, from this graphic, we can classify in should or shouldn't? Okay, should or shouldn't. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. Silvana already sent it, okay? Silvana, those are for should or shouldn't?
Should.
Should, so you have to put should, no? Or avoid if it's the negative, okay? Please, through the chat, you can do it this. I would like to see your responses, Micaela, Flavio, Diana. Flavio, it's necessary that you put your camera in order to see you, okay? Yes, I need your responses through the chat, Flavio. Excellent, Silvana. Very good, Gia. What we need to avoid? Rodrigo, I need to see your answers. Fabricio, I need to see your answers. Please, let me remind you, Valentino, your 2 missing activities in my LT. Okay, Vale? Please, I would like that you enter probably, meanwhile your friends are doing your oral explanations. The idea is that you don't waste time. You can do it right now, for example. Okay, take your time. Okay, now, not to eat. Very good, Gia. Chiarita, I got your answer. Luciana Casani, I got your answers. Okay, Silvana, enter again if you consider. Micala, I need your answers. Joaquina Jurado, I got your answers. Mia, I need your answers. Aleshka, I need your answers. Alejandra, I receive. We should avoid. What we should eat, Alejandra. Don't forget. Celito, send me your answers. Carlita, Micala, please. Adriana, I need to see your answers, Adriana. Valentina, I got your answers. Joaquina, do you remember what C. Barton says according to what we should eat and what we shouldn't eat? What we should eat, what kind of fish? Don't tell me the examples. What kind of fish?
That are lower in the food chain.
Are lower. We shouldn't eat, no? We shouldn't eat those ones that are at the lower.
We should eat.
We should eat. We should eat at the lower, no? What we shouldn't eat?
Big fish.
Big fish,
Bigger
no?
fish.
Those are at the top. Yes, at the top. At the top level. Excellent. Excellent. Like salmon. Very good. Excellent. Maria Paz, I got your answers. Yeah, Adriana, but you need to see that is Atlantic salmon, Atlantic salmon. It's not any salmon, it's Atlantic salmon. These fishes, no? Okay. Valentino, can we eat these fishes? We should eat these fishes? No, no. We avoid these fishes. Which are the fishes that we need to eat? Smaller, no? Like this. Okay. Flavio says anchovies. Yeah. Those are herbivores. Okay, here we go. Some of the responses, okay? We should eat. Here we go. The Atlantic herring, the Alaska pollock, the Japanese flying squid, the American lobster, and the anchovies, as Flavio mentioned. What we should avoid? The Atlantic bluefin tuna, the orange roughy, and the Atlantic salmon. Okay, that are the responses. Guys, I would like, honestly, your response about this reflective question, no? When we finish any graphic, we have some reflection. Remember, in your oral explanation at the end, I ask you a reflection question. My reflection question today says, based on what you have learned in the graphics in this unit, do you plan to change any of your eating choices? If it's yes, why yes? If it's not, why not? Valentina.
Miss, can you hear me?
Sure.
Yes, I will change some of my eating choices because, as the reading says, the health of the ocean is directly linked to the health of the people. It means that humans are connected with all the species that live there, and they are living beings that need to live.
Definitely, definitely, Valentina. We have to find a balance in the ecosystem. Yes, have a balance. Very good. Diana, in your opinion, will you change any of your food choices or you continue the same?
Yes, because I do not want that the species go extinct.
Excellent. Very good, Diana. Yes. One of the main concerns probably from Diana is that she doesn't want that any species that probably is delicious for her disappear one day, no? Disappear. That is the danger. What about you, Carlita? In your case, the last question, would you, it says, do you plan to change any of your eating choices or not? Yes or no? Based on what we talk, based on what we learn, what you said, Carlita.
I think yes.
Why yes?
Because some animals that we eat are in danger.
And we continue doing the same, no? Continue and continue. But now that you know what is the consequence, you will stop. No? Stop eating this. Cielito.
No, I will not change my food habit because I mainly not eat fish. And with that, I will, why will I change if I don't eat that?
Sure.
It's kind of obvious.
Sure. But you eat other kind of animal. Probably you eat chicken, you eat meat, yes, from some cows or yes, but the idea of choices in general, your eating choices,
Yes,
is the idea to make
yes,
a
but
pose, no?
yes, but those animals are farm animals.
Sure.
In this unit, they are talking about endangered animals, exotic animals, and those animals here. What I know in my family don't eat those animals.
Okay, thank you. So your parents already decided, no? What is the idea of what is the importance, no, of the balance of this? And transmit to you. Very good, Cielito. Thank you so much. Okay, here we have a response. It says, I wouldn't change it because I don't eat too much seafood, she says. Sometimes I eat fish, but they are from well-managed fisher. Very good, Silvana. Kiarita says, yes, because changing our eating choices can help many species to stop being in danger of extinction. Thank you so much, Kiara. That is the intention. Any reading needs to give you a reflection. Something that you says, oh, probably it happened to me and I didn't notice. Or, oops, I did this and I didn't pay close attention, no? Now with this reading, you can also expand your mind, no? And see in a different side any decision that you take, because at the end it's your decision, no? We can help many oceans animals. Thank you, Gia. Okay, guys, let's move quickly because we need to continue with oral explanations. Here we have, please go to page 75. And here we have one activity that I would like that you put through the chat, the answers. You are going to read the sentences from 1 to 5. And what do they describe? If it's an upward trend, it means something increase. Or if it's a DT, downward trend, if it's something that decrease. Or NC, that it's no change, remain stable, no change. So you need to put these letters, these two letters, no, next to the line. And then you put me your answers through the chat. Meanwhile, you are doing this, I am called some students for oral explanations, okay? Please, let's going to start with Mia Rojas. Let's start, my friend. Take your time, take your time. Thank you, Joaquina, for your answers. The graph, it's supposed you have the graph in Teamboard, sorry, in Jamboard, Silvana. It's in the Word document that you have. You mean this, the idea of the page of the text? That's what you mean, Silva? Silvanita? I don't understand your question, my dear. Is this page that you refer, Silvana?
Yes, miss.
It's on page in your text. It's on page 55. 55. This is page 55, okay? I got the answer from Sebastian, Flavio. Continue, continue, because as soon as Mia finish, we continue with the other task, okay? Mia, you can share the screen.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Hi.
Okay.
Good afternoon. Today I'm going to talk about the number of deaths all over the world from the pandemic.
Oh, okay.
This graph shows the number of deaths worldwide from COVID-19. The color red represents the USA. The color violet represents Italy. The color yellow represents Spain. The color sky blue, France. The color purple represents United Kingdom. The color pink, Belgium. The black, Iran. The color green represents China. The color orange, Germany. And the last that is color blue that represents Netherlands. Well, here the highest country is is with a percentage of deaths in the USA with 4,661. and the lowest is the Netherlands, nations, or other low countries. In recent months, the percentage of deaths has to it, no, has risen more and more each day, giving a number to each country in total deaths. The first of all is the USA compared to the other countries is the most affected by the COVID-19, and above all, it has more disease.
Mia, just to conclude your presentation, I would like that you tell me personally what this graphic tells to you.
It told me the countries that are being affected more affected by the COVID-19.
And why do you think United States is at the top? Based on what? What can you deduce? Can you tell me any speculation? Probably because.
Well, I think because the people that live there don't protect themselves correctly, and that's why the people are being uh, infected by the COVID-19.
Okay, very good, Mia. Claps for you. I'm so content that you already did it. Claps, claps, claps. Claps, Mia Roja. Mia. Let's continue. Guys, most of you send me, I see Rafaela, Cielito, no? The answers is through the chat. We continue with oral explanations. But before continuing, we're going to assign you some activities because you need to work simultaneously with some of your friends. We already explained this for your oral explanation, remember? Here we have some of the responses. Yes. As you can see, number 1 is down. Number 2 is up. Based on what vocabulary? We say double, no? Half double. Very good. And C. And number 2 is UT4. And number 5 is DT. No? Drop is the idea, the vocabulary. There are some verbs, yes? There are some verbs that are easy to distinguish which is the answer. So guys, based on this, we have the vocabulary that are verbs, no? That impulse you or tell you exactly what it is the answer. Don't forget that we have here the comma, no? After the expression according to the graph, no? As the graph shows, etc., etc. Don't forget the prepositions also when we say by or in 2010, no? Or the years, okay? So please go to the next page, page 76, and I would like that you interpret the graphic and write the words in the blanks, okay? In the blanks. Then you are going to create 3 sentences, okay? So now it's the exercises B and C. Continue, please. Thank you, Maria Paz. I checked your answers. Carlita, are you ready for your oral explanation, Carlita? Yes, my friend. Go. Go, Carlita. Mia, this time I need to see your answers on page B. Okay, my dear friend? Okay, thank you. Where are you, Mikala? I can see your answers in the chat, my dear friend Mikala. Valentino. Where are you, Valentino? Valentino, if you don't have the text, in Aula Virtual is the book. In the PPT, you go, no? Open, and then participate in the chat. Okay, my friend? Carlita, we are all ears, Carlita. Aleshka, I got your answer. Yeah, a minute. Okay, Carlita. No problem, Carlita. Can I continue, Carlita? Meanwhile, you are preparing it with another student and then you tell me? Yes, Carly? Yes? Okay, Joaquina, are you ready now?
Yes, Miss, but can you share the screen because I don't have the link?
You don't have the link. Do you remember which team you are?
1.
Team 1. Okay. This is your graphic.
No, the second in the first page.
This. Yes? Yes, Joaquina?
Yes.
Okay, Joaquina, go.
Good afternoon, Miss Milagros and friends. Today I'm going to talk about my bar graph. This graph represents how the population of the United States has increased over the years, from 1985 to 2010 by millions. The pink color in the graph represents the male population and the yellow color the female population. As you can see, in 2010, the population increased a lot. The female population increased by 41 million, while the male by 36 million. We can also observe that the population of women has always been greater than that of men. Since 35 years ago, an increase in the number of women compared to men began to be noticed, and by 2009, the difference has increased to 4.4 million more women than men. Finally, if you want my opinion, I believe that the population of the United States, not only of the United States, the population of the entire world will increase in the future, and we will be more and more humans in the earth. Thank
And
you.
what is your prediction, Joaquina? Will be more women or more men?
I'm not sure, but I think that more women.
It's a prediction. It's a prediction. Yes, that's why I said more women. Yes, more women. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my dear friend. Carly, now are you ready? Claps for your friend. Yes. Please send me your responses through the chat of exercise B. I am waiting your responses, okay? Send me your responses to exercise B. I need to see which words you put here in the sentence. Number 1, what is the word? Number 2, what is the word? And number 3, what is the word? Okay? Next class, I call you for part C. If you want, you can send me by the web also. Number 1, 2, and 3. Okay? The sentences. But now, for example, only Silvana put the answer from 1, 2, and 3. Carlita? Yes, Carlita.
Good afternoon, Miss Milagros and friends. Today I'm going to talk about the countries with most contamination in Latin America. First of all, this graphic shows the percent of contamination in 5 countries: Peru, Chile, Mexico, Brazil, and Colombia. According to the Air Visual Platform, in its report on air quality in countries and cities of the world in 2018, and for Latin America, these 5 countries are the ones with the most polluted air in the region. Therefore, less healthy. Colombia is the 5th place. It's followed by Brazil with 60.29%, then Mexico with a content of 20.29%, then Chile showed a rating of 24.94, in its air environment and keeping the position in country with the least healthy air. Finally, Peru with a measurement of 32.5 micrograms of polluting particles in its atmosphere. Thank you.
Okay, Carlita, what exactly this graphic tells to you? What is the reflection tells to you, Carlita?
That we have to stop contaminating our planet and our.
Because Peru is in which position? Closer to the highest, yes?
Is the highest.
It's the highest. The highest is Chile. I think so. It was in your graphic. The highest was Chile?
It was Peru.
Peru. And the second?
The second was Chile.
Chile. So we have at the highest. So what it makes you reflect that Peruvian needs to consider about this. Yes, and do something. Okay, Carlita, thank you so much. We continue. Mikala, our friend Mikala. Class for Carlita. Don't forget Carlita's presentation, please. Mikala, where are you, Mikala? My friend Mikala. She vanished? No, she's there. Mikala, my friend. I need your oral explanation, Mikala. I don't know what my friend is doing. Mikala, hello, hello. You don't know your graphic, Mikala. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Rafaelita, can we continue with
Yes.
you? Thank you, Rafaelita.
Good afternoon, Miss Milagros and friends. Today I'm going to talk about my bar graph. This graph shows the use of social networks of people from 13 years old to 25 years old. The blue color means the people from 13 years old to 18 years old, and the red color means the people from 19 years old to 25 years old. As we can see in this bar graph, the most used social network is Tumblr, and the least used is Snapchat. Also, according to this paragraph, teenagers are the ones that use most the social networks. For me, this paragraph means that social networks are important in everybody's life because not only teenagers use them, they are also used by some adults.
Thank you, Rafaela. Rafaela, do you agree with the results about this survey about social network? Do you believe that this is true, that Tumblr, it's the social network that it probably fits to you than Snapchat?
No.
Or you disagree?
Yes, I disagree.
Okay, what do you think you will put in more the bar?
Maybe Instagram or Twitter.
Okay, then Tumblr or Snapchat. Okay,
Yes.
depending on the purpose also, I think so. Yes, Rafa? Okay, Rafa, thank you for this. Okay, Silvana, I will wait your sentences by the web, okay? Relax. If you can do it right now, do it, okay? I will prefer that you write it in the web. Oh, you write number 1, your sentence, number 2, your sentence, and number 3, your sentence. It's important the sentences elaboration. Why? Because based on this, you are going to create your paragraph. Very good, Rafaelita. Clap for your friend Rafaela. Don't forget. Claps, claps. Okay, guys, time is over. Wednesday we continue. Please, I just observed some of the students put the vocabulary. But Wednesday, we continue with this, okay? I see Kiara, Silvana, Valentina, Mia, excellent Mia. Very good participation today, Mia. Silvana, Gia, no? I don't see Sebastián, Valeria, Valentina, Alejandro. I don't know what happened, my friend. Yes. Okay. You have to send the answers through the chat. Adriana, Diana. Hello, Arturo, my friend. How have you been, my friend Arturo? Your answers. I need your answers in the chat. Mikala, no participation in the chat. Mikala, what happened? Huh? I don't know what you are doing, Mikala. Hmm? Aleshka, I need your answers, my dear friend. Continue, Aleshka, continue. Flavio, I need your answers. Miss Erika, me da a parecer que el alumno Rodrigo ha tenido algunos inconvenientes con el internet, pero igual lo voy a reportar a la casa para que puedan, gracias por avisarme, para que pueda reportar la justificación. Sí, ha estado un momento y luego ya salió, me volvió a